Hello everyone, Dylan here, and I just got finished watching Danganronpa 3 Despair Arc, or Despair Side, and I like it, and I don't like it. Okay, before we get started, let me disclaim that there will be spoilers from Danganronpa 3 Future Side, and all the games. Okay? If you don't want to know any of that, leave the video. Okay, without further ado, this anime, it relies on you watching the future side. Because how it starts is, it starts where the future side ends, and then it flashes back to before all the events of all the games. And this kind of disappointed me, because I really wanted to see Danganronpa 2, the game, as an anime adaptation. This is still cool. You get to see everything happen. You get to see everything before the most tragic event in human history. And I like that, but what I don't like is all these characters of Danganronpa 2, all these characters, I like them a lot. They're gonna be filled with despair at the end, which it irks me. I don't want to see them go down that route. But the narrator did say that the ending could be good. She gets to it. Anyways, the music has Danganronpa 2 music. I really like it. Has some remixes. I really like the opening. I like it just as much as I might like it a little more than the future side. I'm not sure. They're both really good. And references. Okay, this show does keep on with some references. And the first one would be that I noticed was Mikan. For those who don't know, is a nurse. And let me see, 5 minutes. Around 5 minutes, she falls down when she comes into class, and she does the same pose in the first case of Danganronpa 2. I'm like, oh yeah, that's exactly how she fell in that game, which is pretty neat to see too. Also, Peko and Fuyuhiko have that relationship going, for those of you who do know, and they kind of hint at that too, which, well, that's pretty cool too. I like that. And what else do they have? They also have, oh yeah, CHIAKI's in this. Now, CHIAKI, the gamer, is in this. Now, what does that tell you? First of all, it's a big spoiler. Now, if you haven't clicked away, this is a huge spoiler. CHIAKI is not real. In the game, she is not real, and that kind of puzzles me. Do you think she was real and she's based off someone in real life? Because in the game, she's a program. She's not real. And I have no reason why I have no clue why she's here. And Hajime, he's still there. He's still cool. And I like CHIAKI. CHIAKI's still the best character in this series. Still the best. Still like the kind of an airhead, doesn't really see what's going around. I like that. What else is there? Oh yeah, during the ending, they also show one of the pictures for the first game. If you remember when they're running around the track, that was actually a scene from the first game. It's kind of cool that they have that there. And Nagito's here, of course. I actually like him a lot too. He's actually the best character too. But he isn't his evil manipulating self yet, so he's not cool yet. Once he gets to that stage, he's gonna be pretty sick. He's the only one I want to kind of fall into despair, because his version of despair is hope. It's cool. I freaking love his character in the games. He's pretty cool. They also portray all the characters really nice. Oh my god, I forgot the little scenes they do. Like, each time they cut to a new setting, they show a picture, the pixelated pictures in Danganronpa 2, which I freaking love, and they're freaking hilarious in the show. They make them work. That was a cool way of putting some of the game into the show. And I will try and find them all and paste them, but they're really fun. Now, all the characters have their own entrances. As the plot of this episode is to find the students. The teacher has to find the students. And my favorite was Nekumaru, man. I'll show a picture of it, but in the game he always wants to take a shit. And when he takes a shit, I never knew it was to this extent, but this really shows he likes to take a shit. Same thing with Gundam, man. He had a freaking army of pets. That's insane. Terra was hilarious. He was always a perv, even though we didn't know him very long, because he died in the first case. It was still cool. Sonya's really cool. How she acts like about the youth. Akane's cool because Akane was always cool. Nekomaru, yeah, Nekomaru and Akane fight. That's pretty cool. And Soda, Kazuichi Soda, man, his infatuation with Sonya, man, that was hilarious to see. And then they showed the still frame of the pictures. And also, they also reveal the imposter's name as Ryota. I did not know his name. I don't know if they revealed it in the game, but I certainly didn't know it. That's also pretty cool. Overall, I think the best scene I enjoyed that was the CHIAKI wave, and the teacher's carrying her off. The little CHIAKI wave. CHIAKI wave, too cute. And then you see them at the very end, they're building the tower, which is shown in the future side. Which is, it's kind of cool. I don't really care about those characters. I only care about the Danganronpa 2 characters. And then they have this little end sequence. And at the very at the end of the song, the end song, CHIAKI is very prevalent. So I'm assuming she has a big role in this. Let me see. Now this ending. I'm not too sure what it means. There's a bunch of dudes looking at Hajime's report. Probably because he's the ultimate hope / despair. Overall, I think I enjoyed this episode more than the future side, mainly because I got to see all my favorite characters. Because the future side, Byakuya wasn't there, Toko wasn't there. Shit, I didn't see anyone I really liked. Like Kyoko was there. That was really it. I only like Kyoko. I don't really like Makoto's okay. Hina's like, I like Akane way better than Hina. Yasuhiro is just like, yeah, I don't. He's my least favorite in that game. But at least you get to see all your characters here, and I recommend this one. This one's good. I enjoyed it. I'm excited to see how everything unfolds. But as I said before, I really don't want to see them fall into despair. Like they can fall into despair, but make sure they come out of it. But the future side foreshadows that they're gonna be in despair, which I don't want to see. Was CHIAKI in the future side? I don't know. I don't think she was. I don't think they showed everyone but CHIAKI, I think. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember there was Sonya, Ibuki, Soda, Nekomaru. I don't remember CHIAKI. Maybe she isn't there for a reason because she isn't real? I don't know. Maybe this is all fake. I also want to see Junko, though. You see her in the opening, but I still want to see actual Junko. And her sister, because her sister didn't get a lot of screen time in the anime or the games. Except if you talk to her. Well, I'll see you guys later.